Hello everyone and welcome to today's session. It will be a mix of grammar, vocabulary and extra. Alright, so the first page we will start with some, we can say, classify as a grammatical lesson. In this exercise you are required to match the words in the left column by what matches them on the right, whether these words are verbs, adjectives, or nouns. Okay, so let's start by reading the words first. So the first word is apple, then run, bag, eat, 10, computer, teacher, big, red. So these were the words, and now the classification on the right are verb, adjectives, nouns, and the answers will be provided after each page. Okay, so the next page will be the answer for this exercise. So when we match them, we will know each word exactly what type of word it is. Now let's start by the apple. So apple, if you look at apple, you will find an arrow going from apple to the noun, so apple is a noun. Then run, the arrow goes to verb. Bag, look a little bit down, we'll find bag also is a noun. Then eat is a verb. 10, adjective. All the colors are adjectives, by the way. Then computer, noun. Teacher belongs to noun. Big is an adjective. Red is an adjective. So this exercise should have been pretty easy. And you have to practice more and more. You can listen to the video more than once in order to understand and to have some of these descriptions on your mind. Now we'll go to the next page with the next exercise. The most important thing in English is to read a lot and try to write a lot as much as you can, and listen to videos and pronunciations so you can get acquainted to the language. This exercise should be an easy one also because it's about choice. So choose the correct pronoun. 1. Salma is a pretty girl. Bracket, she or he or it is in grade 1. Number 2. The ball is big. Bracket, it, he is round. Number 3. Sila and Kenda are twins. Bracket, she, they, it go to school by car. 4. Sadin is a strong boy. Bracket, he, we plays football at the club. 5. My mom is a teacher. Bracket, it or he or she or we works in a school. 6. The policeman is so brave. Bracket, it, we, he caught the thief. 7. Ryan and Muhammad are best friends. Bracket, it, or they, or I are at the same school. 8. Malik went to the zoo and saw the giraffe. Bracket, it, or he, or sorry, she, or I has long ears. Now to the answers to these questions. Now, 1. Salma is a pretty girl. She is in grade 1. 2. The ball is big. It is round. 3. Sila and Kenda are twins. They go to school by car. 4. Sadin is a strong boy. He plays football at the club. 5. My mom is a teacher. She works in a school. 6. The policeman is so brave. He caught the thief. 7. Ryan and Muhammad are best friends. They are at the same school. 8. Malik went to the zoo and saw the giraffe. It has long ears. Now we will move to another exercise on the next page. It's also about choices, but choice with completing the sentence. Here, if we look, we have a box that has some words, and these words are red, he, it, read, teacher, blue. And we're supposed to use these words once to fill in the blanks in the next sentences. 1. Space is a boy. 2. Ali has a space car. 3. Malika's favorite color is space. 4. Faris likes to space every day. 5. The cat has fluffy hair. Space is white. 6. My English space is the best. Now we move to the answers on the next page. Number 1. He is a boy. 2. Ali has a red car. 3. Malika's favorite color is blue. 4. Faris likes to read every day. 5. The cat has fluffy hair. It is white. 6. My English teacher is the best. Now we will move to another exercise. This one is also an easy one. but it all depends on reading and knowing the type of the word. So the exercise is basically circle the nouns. Okay, so we have to circle the nouns in this box, and we have some hints there on the first line in front of us. Now the noun is what? Noun is a person, a place, or a thing. And if we go a little bit down, we'll find also a note that called, always remember that a noun is a person, place, and a thing. So if you want to find a noun, so we have to know exactly if it's a person, a place, or a thing. And if it is so, we have to circle it. Now let's read what's in the box. Circle the nouns. We'll start by the left column. Chicken, cat, green, big, dog, purple, kitchen, turtle, mom, car, pencil, small, pillow, hat, lid, happy, pretty, shirt, paper. And now we'll go to the answers on the next page. So the answer simply will be the nouns after they are circled. So what have I circled? I have circled chicken, cat, dog, kitchen, turtle, mom, car, pencil, pillow, hat, lid, shirt, and paper. Now we move to another exercise. This one should be an easy one. Simply they are asking us to color the verb between the group of words. So I will not color them, I will just circle them so they can be appeared and you can color them at home. The first row: walk, hat, TV, school. The second row: teacher, classroom, eat, boy. Now the third row: girl, lion, old, jump. The fourth row: green, sleep, bag, elephant. Now we move to the answers. For the first row, I have circled walk. Okay? Because this is the verb. Verb is an action, something that can be done physically by using the body, or it can be mentally, including the thinking, okay, trying to solve a problem. So it has also the verbs that are related to the mind and the brain. So the first row, I've circled walk. Okay, for the second row, we circle eat. The third row, we circle jump. And for the fourth row, we circle sleep. Next exercise. Okay, this exercise, they are asking us to circle the odd word. What's the odd word? The word that does not belong to the group of words that it is inserted in. So let's start by reading the first row. Teacher, home, bag, classroom. The second row, hands, foot, cat, leg. The third row, red, black, desk, orange. The fourth row, read, sleep, do math, write. The fifth row, left, right, curious, drink. Now to the sixth row, ears, nose, computer, shoulders. Now to the answers on the next page. Now for the first row, I circled home. And actually for the first sentence, there might be another choice, depending on actually the teacher who is marking. If you look carefully, home is a place that does not belong, or simply doesn't belong to the school or the educational system, because we've got teacher, we've got bag, we've got classroom, so all of them could belong to the school or something to do with learning and education, so home will be an odd one. But also if we go to the classification of words and places, we find teacher is a person, but home, bag, classroom are things. Okay, so in this case teacher can be an odd one if we look at it from this scope or from this point of view. So it can have two options or two answers for this specific row. Now to the second row, I circle cat. For the third row, I circle desk. For the fourth row, I circle sleep. For the fifth row, we have drink. And for the last one, the sixth row, we circle computer. Now to the exercise on the next page, which one of the easiest exercises in this lesson. They are asking us to write the missing letters for just 3 words. I will say the words and then we see the answers on the next page. The first word should be bounce. The second one should be kick. The third one should be catch. Now to the next page to see the missing letters. So for the first word bounce, we missed the C, so we have to write C. For the second word, it should be kick, so we have to write I. And of course lowercase I, not the uppercase. If we have letters inside the word, they should be in the small form or the lowercase form. For the last word we got catch, so we have to write H. Now to the next exercise. This should be one of the toughest exercises, but also it shouldn't be that hard if we read a lot. We are asked to reorder the sentence, or we arrange the words to make a complete sentence, a sentence that can be understood. So let's read the words first. 1. The dog big is. Number 2, am, I, grade, in one. 3. School, go, we, buy, to, car. 4. Favorite, my, is, green, color. 5. Ahmed, friend, is, my. Now to the answers. So here in this page, I will read just the answers. I will not repeat reading the words. So for number 1, the answer should be the dog is big. Number 2, I am in grade 1. Number 3, we go to school by car. Four, my favorite color is green. 5, Ahmed is my friend. Now to the last exercise in today's lesson. Here we are asked to circle the verb and underline the noun. So we will read each row, and then each row we will see the type of the word. If it's a verb, we will circle it, and if it is a noun, we underline it. The first row, cat, run, mom. Second row, talk, fish, boy. Third row, Ryan, mother, look. The next one, elephant, lion, say. Then read, garden, sing. After that, table, park, spell. Then school, car, cut. After that, bird, walk, snake. Then make, bear, Adam. And the last one, hospital, policeman, ride. And there is a note on the right here that says the noun is a person, a place, or a thing, like we said before. Now to the answers. So for the first row, we circle run, and then we underline cat and mom. The second row, we circle talk, then we underline fish and boy. For the third row, we circle look, then we underline Ryan and mother. For the fourth row, we circle say, then we underline lion and elephant. For the fifth row, we circle sing and read, then we underline garden. For the sixth row, we circle spell, then we underline park, then table. For the seventh row, we circle cut, then we underline school and car. For the eighth row, we circle walk, then we underline bird and snake. For the 9th row, we circle make, then we underline bear and Adam. For the 10th row, we circle ride, then we underline policeman and hospital. Now we come to the end of this lesson. I hope you got some useful information. So study hard, and remember, when you write, you follow the punctuation, which means you put the full stop. The capital letters or the uppercase letters should be uppercased, and the lowercase letters also should be. So we have to take care of that. So we got neat handwriting and we get extra marks. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye and have a great day.